Welcome to Factorio Mod Space X115. I am 256,000. So working towards the secret victory, but I keep mucking around with things. I should have buffed heat shielding and no density a long time ago so that the production rate was a lot higher. But we came across other shortages on the way. Currently it's iridite, so yeah. Also testing out Veldak's new arco balancer. Let's put it down. So I got 3 versions going. I got this one, and this is the remains of the other one. But this is like that's supposed to be chips actually. I think I'll just leave these 2 going for now. I'll test this out later. It's a self-contained one, which is quite nice. It means the no bots flying around. I'm currently at Tanius orbit, and we're about to launch some probes. It seems like we've got a lot of navsats in there, but not many actual space probes. But that should be right. Also, it's fine actually. I'm carrying the space probe, that's why. I saved them from themselves. So we're just kind of exploring space a little bit. What does that? I work on hadur a little bit. Now I was trying to get a new print. This is my new design so far. Well, not really design, but just have 4 processes in a row. Though I think we ran out of white air beacons and we can't make more down here. So just to fly there or something. This mining patch is barely going. I think technically it should be going full, but it reckons we've got 11.9 seconds spare. Which is quite a lot. No, I don't think this is even plugged in. No, it isn't. You get that pipe scan the way and then it kind of wrecks the blueprint. Okay, so is this actually going? Looks like it is. We've got sand going to glass successfully, I believe. Oh wait, what's happened here? Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. That sand is for pyroflux. We've already got pyroflux elsewhere. Found 4 moons. Okay. Oh, it's another one that's broken, I think. No, it's back to front. Not that it matters, but how weird that it is. Oh, okay. Now this glass up here. We're not the best either. We probably need to get red inserters to get rid of it. This belt is actually too close. I think that's like the right idea though, so we do the same for these other places. I think it'll work out quite well. We might do a planner, green planner. We'll downgrade these and then upgrade them. I'll do that. Like a module replacer. Is it hybrid? Which was speed 1 I did it in. Yeah, it's a speed 1 one. Oh, I found 2 more locations. There we go. Downgrade them to not be productivity. These ones have already been done, which is good. But it's not even mining because for some reason the S is not here. What went wrong there? We've got the acid right next. Ah, it's one tile out on the underground. I'm sure the water's okay. And the pyroflux is, well, it will go. That means I can probably copy this whole area, all this. And put it up there. I don't know whether it's big enough to do that, but yeah, it's always the same location, not quite. I've done a different layout for the belts initially, but we can fix that part. The underground is also slightly different. We've got a corner there. Plus we won't have any beacons. This one here. What is that anyway? That's not sure what that's for actually. Right. That's the pyroflux pipes, that's fine. Yeah, what's this pipe for? I mean, the acid was going up, but why would it go there? Makes the mining patches there, so I actually don't need those. Those belt areas can be changed. And we don't technically need this pipe either. So the main thing to fix is that. Not that there. We can push it right back to there, but I'll go out here anyway. That should be fine. Okay. Still finding stuff? More moons, more geometric structures. That should buff. I think it should work just by itself without doing anything. We just got no... We have to rely on this one pyroflux maker. And one cannon. Otherwise it'll just take a while to build. That's okay. This one seems to be working. But this has made none, so something's gone wrong here. No sand, no red balls, no plastic. Okay, so this is oh yeah, I see. So that problem be inherited. Yep, that's fixed. A few things like that where the pipes thrown away. There are too many pipes. This whole thing should be designed for a whole mining patch actually, I think. I like the idea of that as initial though. If you only got that and that, you can at least start it. But then if you want to expand it, use the 1, 2 or 4. And it's good that we can downgrade the productivity like this. Stop that. Probably put one on here as well. I've already got the 4 belt. Have a look. Kind of already good layout for it. Slightly out. Anyway, we're still discovering, which is kind of weird. Quite surprised. I would have thought that they would have run out, but turns out that I've actually run out of things. They're all in my pocket, the rest of them. I have to do it myself. I just want to waste them. But these are only supposed to go. It's greater than one of those, but I should read the actual network. For the ratio, right? So it shouldn't be checking if that's 1 to 1. It should be if the probes are equal. The probes equal things. So I'll probably do a logic for that, and that'd work better. Oh, it's getting damaged now, is what? Random biters, eh? They're recolonizing. My energy beams have yeah, they're doing a good job, but I mean, can't be everywhere. But they're leaving a bit of a trail. This guy here has ran in here and then left this whole patch. Like, what's with that? It's just Hey, Slushius of Pants. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I stream because of my country location. It's very bad hours for most people around the world. I'm pretty much like the middle of the night for most countries that would watch when I'm streaming. Most successful streamers in my country actually stream from midnight till 8 AM. It's like, oh, I could never do that, but that's what they do. Alright, this is good. We started working towards the secret victory. I'm just kind of collecting some arcospheres and stuff. Iron Oz, oh okay. Even Oz hours are not the best. It is what it is though. My bot should be okay. So many bots. Alright, so we just went to Tarnius and we're way out here. So we just found all these locations. Wonder if we found any more secrets. Have a look. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Alright, so I got all these things to go to. I think this is actually a good because it shows you the ones that you've not landed on. Because your people item's not there, so I know I've not been to any of these ones. Once I go there, I know I've been there. So we're going to go to Balinar. I think my bots are behaving, kind of. I'm not sure. Are they that? They were like standing over this chest. Guess it's a bit full. We actually got too many satellite telemetries, which is really bizarre. I'm gaining science rather than spinning science. Alright, Balinar. If we go to Balinar, it's orbit, eh? No, it's going to Balinar. It's going to land on it. How's Aussie going? Is it nice and hot and dry? It's very wet in New Zealand. Very wet summer. Look at that volcano last year. We to the north and in the islands, and it sort of put so much water vapor into the air. It's kind of whole world's like just drenched in water right now. It's gonna take a few years to rain down, I guess. Nice thing to talk about though, that's the actual reason, but oh, whatever. Cause and effect. Some chocolate. I think we've got some more satellites. We got 13 more. Not too bad. Oh, it's a very big mitre world. Oh. Looks safe up here. From the biggest distance from the biters. Oh, I've got no ammo. Shit. I totally forgot to give myself ammo. There's no way I can clear this temple. Yeah, that was dumb. The test ammo is like kind of important. I mean, nice I can craft in the space, like remotely. I need to put I need a holmium ingots and batteries. I can remotely make it then. So I could have a Tesla gun with facility on the ship in this tile here or something. Let's make the ammo. Then I can just keep flying around. Very good. Maybe it's worth it. Or just carry more ammo on the ship itself. I've been silly. Alright, try my luck, but I don't think I can go here. I think it was a bad idea. Gonna load back. That's 3 minutes ago. Oh well, I'll do a save on a T save. But then we'll go back to auto save. If it doesn't work out. I think the odds are I can't do it. Doesn't seem very feasible. Plus we got neighbours outside that might gonna. What one is it anyway? It is a prod, so it would be worth getting. The thing is, you can just do this and then just get the screenshot anyway. You can just source eyes. There's one standing on top. Not that it matters. You don't need those outside ones that much. Let's do it auto save. Alright. Do we have any I'm not sure if arcospheres on board. Yeah, we do. So I gotta go to another star system. I think Capitalist has I think it's Capitalist fully discovered. Did we get Jeeves? I can't remember. I think we did get Jeeves. Anyway, we gotta go back to Nauvis. Or another star system. Now let's go back to Nauvis. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna start doing those anchors. I think we might have created one by now. We'll see. We'll look for anchors. Oh, we got 2. So I can start making the defenses for each starboard. Oh, it's 60 gigawatts. I thought it was 80. I got the math all wrong. What else we got to do here? I think we're actually getting a decent amount of Tesseract now. Could even start doing some extra research. I mean, are we gonna do efficiency 9, prod 9? I don't know. I was gonna do this mining prod. It doesn't really make a difference though. That's more if you go like the infinite game situation. This one we might actually use. Kind of expensive though, but I do like these real compact ones. This thing doesn't even lead to anything they use. I mean, I could go get it for this thing, the supercomputer thing, so get more efficient processing of data cards. Maybe that's worth it. Factorio spaceship does really matter. Yeah, I think the data card thing might be helpful. But it only saves some resources and research is slightly faster. It's not really a must have. Though these sort of things here, the final version of these might make my inventory a bit tidier. Where's my ammo? 200 ammo. Okay. Only got 24 probes. The Tesseract's a bit slow. We have plenty of ingots. Oh. I think the nanomaterial is problematic, but it'll be okay again. And the holmium wire is fine. Superconductive cable thing is jammed up. We've actually managed to get 6,000 cables idling. My factory for these is holding up on cubes. We've made 24. Okay. Do we get any of these? Oh, we got 4 of these. Got 4 of these ones. These are way better. Very expensive 10 Tesseract. Maybe upgrade the arcosphere ones with that. Upgrade that one because that's the main one. Upgrade these 2 as well because these are the ones that are going currently. Ah, basic. We can give like some in here. Oh no, I'm seeing some Lindt chocolate, 70% dark chocolate. Apologies. Got a bit snacky. I used to have Tim Tams, but I can't have Fury, so I can't need them anymore. I think we upgrade these 2 as well. That one and that one. I made you grab yours, funny. Yeah, they're pretty potent, eh? Even like a couple of them is pretty good. Alright. We got the wide area beacon 2s. Maybe they should just be speeds rather than this low efficiency version. Yeah, I'm being a bit budget here. I do have gigawatts to play with, so let's go full out. Yeah, this one here, the speed 6, the hybrid. What's the hybrid got? I'll see, the hybrid's even worse. Yeah, the hybrid's there. The speed 6 one should actually be all actual speed 6s rather than... There's the wire beacon 2. Make it all speed 6. Get that speed up. No efficiency allowed. Gonna make it pretty costly. That's fine. I might as well add here's the gun ammo. And the other ammo type. The rifle one. What's it called? Oh, isn't it email over it? The railgun? Is that it? I think so. There we go, so they should unload when we arrive. Oh, they're not connected. Oh, that's done. My poor bots though, man. I'm so mean to my bots. I never get them in a good place to land. There we go. Oh, it finally came back. Check those bars lesson. That scaffold's not putting very fast. Hey, what this is? Maybe my Odysseus really is crapped up. In this little factory in here should be making them all the time. Not exactly fast though. I mean the belt is just on a second, it's really sucks. We still have a decent amount of iridium, but then it says we only got 0, so it's only of yeah, should be making these ones unless we've got lots of ingots. They might change the logic here, so they won't output unless ingots is high. Got that. That way we don't waste it. Got this thing here of the heavy composites, heavy bearings. This thing's very expensive. 128 plates each one, so it's like 13 ingots basically. Make one. And even these heat shieldings here, they shouldn't go. Do the same logic. The way we stop making so much from the iridium, unless we start getting buffered up. So you need to make sure that the main thing is, as long as this is maxed out, we're okay. So we get on Beryl again. We had no. This looks like it's slowly building up on the airframe. This is the main thing, is this scaffold. This is the real way you're supposed to get LDSs, this airframe scaffolds. If I got a buffer, if I got enough of the barrel's real good now. We actually probably do a factory making these, so what's this belt for? Well, that was like an old steel overflow. You don't feel that serves its purpose anymore. Right, just wiggle it down differently. Use this real estate. Not enough green chips, really. It seems fine to me. My poor bots though, they always delivering so much. Now it looks like we got this holmium business turned out well. They do fly it up and down here. What's the overflow on this thing now? Now it's the solenoid. Curious. A bunch of iridite stuff too. No, don't. It should give us some more cubes. I go take this back on and we'll go get my goodies and dump stuff like satellites and modules and stuff. Not to get back into the logic of doing the secret factory, but I still have to start anchoring. So 60 gigawatts, right? The way to work that out is one of these needs, it's going to give me like 7.4 at the start, right? So to 1,000 divided by say 7.3, so that's a shit star. There's 137 panels for a gigawatt. I need 60 of them. That's 8,219 panels. Okay, so my lower estimate, I thought I need 80,000. I actually might need 64,000. That's not bad. We're at 34, and I will be repatriating a lot of this field as well. once nauvis is cleaned of biters. Which is getting closer to it. It's, we're down to the last third, I think. We might have some biters up here somewhere, I don't know. I think we've pretty much got the northern hemisphere. Oh, we got some randos. What are these guys doing up here? I'm not randos. You can go get this random one up here. Oh, the island one. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so they got most of them, but there's got the odd random one that they missed. For whatever reason, over there's another one. Gotta get rid of them because otherwise they colonize. And the way they colonize is the radius thing. So there is a way of showing the colony thing in here. Is that it? No. The blue chunks is quite cool. Enemy expansion candidate chunks. Yes, it shows there, but it doesn't show on the map view. Oh, there it is. That's where they actually are still. Hey Benwu, how you doing? Maybe I'll manually eradicate these ones myself. Get my little wide-eyed, bushy-tailed laser beams on the case. What have you been up to, man? Faster DC? I don't know, man. I've been putting around for the last 100 hours, just building stuff towards the secret victory. 100 hours and getting T2 sciences. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I kind of, you know, use pre-planned blueprints for the first bunch of sciences, so made things much faster. But once I got production science and utility science, I just played normal after that. So it's like this part here was like I made that as a blueprint basically, and then once I'd done that bit, I played onwards. I like this thing, the green disappears. This is my first Factorio mod pack playthrough, but the real reason is I suppose overthink everything. Maybe probably enjoying it, right? That's the point. I mean, I was in a bit of a rush. I was trying to, like, you know, semi-plan run, speed run. That makes sense. I thought they were quite a fine little challenge, you know. Helping out the biters. Chunkers, man. Well, there's like random ones in here, you know? Now they're gone. Here we go. Much better than telling them to move across the whole surface. But sometimes they don't jump. I don't get that. When I do that, they'll jump. But if it's not far enough, they won't jump. Hey, what do you... Oh my god, that guy is so dumb. Playing leapfrog when you shouldn't play leap. I have a theory this is cis, but I probably just leave it be and it won't make a difference. It might just mean a few more nests get created because they're not being as efficient, but it probably won't make any difference to the actual rate of wipe them out. No, this doesn't let me click. Good thinking though. Yeah, a bit of a bummer. Good thing about doing this though is that they're not guaranteed this northern hemisphere is clean. Because they don't seem so particularly keen to do what I expect them to do. No, it's not following me. Follow my orders. I demand it. I'll stop jumping around soon and just carry on playing. Just wanted to see it speed up to the... So there's nothing, definitely nothing up here. Oh, looks like the beams are definitely all around the same area now. They're not very thorough, you know. See, there was green chunk expansion. They can expand this whole area pretty quickly. So if I get to my butters all by getting wiped out, pushed down a line instead of RNG, that's a good outcome. There's like a bit of hot or not on those targeting, I think. Like, you're not going this way today. I'll go this way now. Where's Patches still? Random nests. I know where these nests come from as well. Like when you wipe them out, they'll like run and make a new nest instead of running home sometimes, and then it kind of leaves us like random nests around the place. A little frustrating, but it shouldn't matter in the end. Here we go. We've almost got these ones. So this, I think, at this height here, it's not too bad. And over here is not too bad either. Though I wouldn't mind getting that little group there. They're kind of isolated. It's very cool having death rays, yeah. I greatly enjoy them. I don't really fully use them this time. I was supposed to power my other planets with them, but it's so much uranium that I just didn't bother. End up just leaving for butter duties rather than power plant duties. Oh, the old weapon cannons. I actually haven't used the weapon cannons this time because I don't have enough iridite. My production chain was too sad to do them, so I was like, oh, I'll just use the energy beams, and that was me. I did use them a lot in the first, my first run, but yeah, this run has not been. Hasn't been so much. I mean, I haven't even researched nukes yet. I don't see there's much point in researching the nuke weapons. Like, what's the point of that? I don't need them. It's probably a good idea to research them, but I haven't. Alright, I think we're done after this rodeo. There's a few more nests. Oh, where's this one coming from? I don't even know where that. It's looking okay though. We don't have that random shit up here and up here. That nest needs to go, but otherwise we should be down to here now. Yeah. Alright, let's we should be able to go back out. Do some more arcosphere collecting. And I should have ammo for the pyramids too. Yep. I don't seem to have much of this railgun ammo though. Seems we mustn't craft much. Must have not buffered it. We can probably start doing the defenses. So if I need I need 8200 panels. Each panel is I think it's 3x3 or 4x4. Makes a big difference. It's either 16 or 9 tiles. Yeah, it's definitely a 4x4, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's 16 times 8200. So 131,000 space. Oh man, I got the math wrong. It's not 500,000. It's 1 million. I'm off by a factor of 2. Oh man. I need a million space tiles. I need a lot more scaffold than I thought. I mean, I did build quite a lot, but I only got 126 spares, so I'm way off. And that's mostly LDSs. I mean, the steel and the heat shielding is kind of, it seems to be okay. Yeah, LDSs has been a bit sad, so maybe I'll start working on that. Might just leave this view on. If it's a bit, the UPS really struggles with that on though. Yeah, it's a bit better. But it's gonna be like free now. They do their thing. Okay, let's make some LDSs. So I think the main cost of LDS is actually this sort of factory. So we're just gonna do a first principles factory layout. It's like this thing here. This is real basic, but this is it's not the most perfect way of doing this sort of thing. We don't need to do a big bus. You can just do that. And this gets to the one thing you want. So you just import. I got 4 imports of ingots, and everything else just flows in. That seems to work out quite good. So it looks like we don't have enough holmium. Enough plastic bars actually. I'll have to get that dealt with. We have a plastic bar. We do make quite a lot of it, but it's yeah, mostly it's just directly fed in belts, you see, so we don't really get access to the robot grid, which is good. That means that we don't really get it. We can't get it. We need to get it. Now it says heat shielding short. That's fine. This thing here is making plastic, which is good. We're actually filled up on we've got 10,000 of the holmium. Here are these. That's worth putting the plastic further down. Got a whole bunch of... We can do plastic right here actually. Not going to use it... Well, we lose the beacon version of it, but that's okay. Let's go grab this. I'm going to make some cheeky plastic. I could do a third belt off this. Like go internal. 2 coals. This train can unload a lot faster. It's barely been used. Just gotta line up with the gas. So the gas is kind of like here. And, oh, we can't F it. We'll just turn the belts around, but that's okay. That's a good little spot. We're gonna set this down. We're gonna give it a normal beacon even. Actually no, this planet's got heaps of wide. I think I left a whole bunch of wide area beacons here. Yeah, we've got 18, so we're actually fine. My brain's thinking like it's one of those other planets where we don't have any around, but no, we've got heaps. Put that in there. Do I have pylons? We have pylon substations, cool. We don't want this. I don't really want to waste it, but that'll do there. And what I love about this mod is the trees keep growing. So that's why I purposely leave them. The forest just grows. Now these are, even though they should be dead, they look like they're dead. But they got leaves on them. I think they grow new trees, you see. You see when trees actually move. Pretty neat. Man, I'd love if someone did like a Factorio role-playing game that it's like it's an RNG role-playing game, as in like it's a roguelite set inside other people's save games. So you put your save game into this engine. That's the map that the role-playing game set in. It'd be a bit. I don't know how well that'd work, but my brain likes the idea. Doesn't mean it's a good idea. Very limited player base. Alright, let's go do another coal line off this. This is not enough. Alright, there we go, another rebuilt just for making plastic. Now where's the plastic needed? I guess technically it's just needed straight over here. But we could just put it straight into a chest and move it, but I might build it over to make it friendlier. So for now we'll just do a chest. What else we need to do? Not sure actually. Start doing the first principles on it, I think. It's the production chain. This one, these. Let's do it right here actually. We'll just start doing it inside this. We're gonna make a thing. So, one of these. Actually, the production chain is this actually literally this. Yeah. Which are we kind of done. So we just grab this whole factory. Let's see for the last step. Whereabouts we gonna put it? That technically works, so. What's that belt for? Not sure. Yeah, what is that belt for? Did it for down here. What was that? Oh, it's a glass belt. Okay, might need a glass factory. Currently just belting off the bus, but I don't think we actually need much of it though. I need like 0.9 glasses, and 0.9, oh 0.9s. Mostly actually the barrel. We'll just belt that glass up to there. There somehow. Oh, it's not even upgraded. It should be upgraded. Red belts. Team red belt. Team yellow belts lost its charm. People agreed though, so we're not using things that don't need to be done. Don't think we need that red belt really, but this other one we might do a big factory, so left and right. There we go. That should give me some goodies. We haven't made ratioed or anything, but it should work. This needs a glass. So these. Let's look at this factory. Look at that. We've got very positive on plastic. It's going to give me, reckons, 1.1 a second. Definitely not enough, but these are so positive it doesn't matter. At this point, we can really buff it up. So there's 1.35 Beryl gets a second though. It's quite a lot. We can do a big long bus of this. As long as we can fit it inside this thing. Last one doesn't fit. I think mostly that because we're basing it off the airframe. Are these only prod 2s? Get prod 3 going. Oh, this plastic and... Oh, we could invert it. We can move on the other side of the belt. So, how do we do that? We do that instead. Here we go. You can feed the chest. So it doesn't use the bots. And we can just double this whole thing on the other side. And put these in chests as well. Don't need the substation. We need robots though. Rod modules. Yeah, we got quite a lot of modules. And finally I'm going to eat up all my zero ingots, I think, but that's okay. That's all the four. Okay, once this gets to 100, we can limit this. What's the consumption rate actually? 1.25 scaffolds a second. We're making 1.23, so that's perfect, basically. Look at this factory. What are we short on? Nothing. This is very, very subtly short. Everything else is great. I like it. And we're gonna get 3.3 LDS a second, which we definitely need. It's pretty good for a yellow belt though. And it manages to cover the whole factory, the one to the beacon. It's not a bad design. Tip-top design. What we're gonna do better about it would be probably less plastic, to be honest. This stuff here might be a bit tight. It's definitely negative, so. Well, it's only minus 70%. Ah, that's alright. Close enough. I guess it was 80% on the other ones. Oh, Beryl was definitely getting destroyed. So, I bet it's okay. We'll see if it's able to keep up. There's a lot more Beryl consumption. And these should really only go when we got plenty of barrels. So it seems to be okay. I'll have to go work on other things. Let's go, well, let's go out deep space further. I don't mind getting those modules that I didn't get last time. They're way out here now. I think we've done Spectre, but I've got these like star systems to get the modules from. Nalara, we can explore Nalara as well. I think Hankrus we kind of did. We've done Charon. Okay, Week Service. Oh, I found a little bit. I think I was just doing little random ones, but we didn't fully discover it. In Rocky Ridge, we have I go off the breadcrumbs in. I think these are doing better though, the scaffolds. I think this is still negative, but it's, you know, eventually won't be negative. I mean, we poured a lot of resources into LDSs, but Beryl seems positive, so I might better do another factory like this. Ideally, we just double this. Have it down here. Just fit these in. Does that fit? Look in here. Like that. Maybe. Maybe not. No, we won't put them down. Yeah, look at the production stats on our low density. There's a noticeable bump from that. So we're consuming like, it once consumed 1054, which is way higher than what we're doing. Definitely ramped up the whole playthrough. I think it's on 1.9 million of them. I'm currently doing 7. Oh, I reckon it's like spikes to 930. I'll do the 1 minute, it's probably a bit more realistic. 750 about I'm doing. Consumption's dropping. I think that's because, you know, it runs out in orbit and then it starts using it. That spiked 1.7k. There's probably like more actual consumption needs, those spikes. Because it runs out of them and then goes whoosh. Right? It needs to do that for a while. Saturate whatever it's making and then it'll plateau. That was a good buff though. We went from like 500 to 700. It didn't really cost me too much. Beryl's still okay. I think we can even afford to do another row. We could probably do a tileable one of this where we have these on them lined up here and out here, outside here. And these on this side. And we just have a thing going down because the actual this stuff here, that's only cost is the frame. These things here are already fine. The plastic doesn't seem to be that great. Really, it's lack of no, it's not really. The copper ingots is pretty negative. This is showing down so many. Holmium and iridite are very, very negative. So Shurdi, are you doing? You jammed up again. No, you're still going. It's just yeah. I was supposed to buff you a bit more, I think. I think I was supposed to make a few more patches. I mean, I think this production rate's okay. It's just so the holmium's actually quite positive on that mining patch. We could actually have more mine processing. So we're not really using many patches. One out here I was prepping that you do. Maybe I'll get that one going. Was this my final design? Oh, it was, eh? I don't think I blueprinted it properly though. I think this was the best I had, was this one. Like that. So what's that pole doing there? In the middle of my... Oh, it's a random pole. Ah, it's because the yeah, I know why. Yeah, it's fine. Well, it's not fine though, but it is fine. Gonna move the poles to the other side manually. Doesn't rotate. That'd work for left to right vision. Just at this corner here is a bit stuffed. Save that one there, I think. We don't need all these extra ores. Yeah, that's alright. Let's go figure out this bit in here. What's wrong with it? I would have done that first before I did this, but oops. Cool. In the mining patch. Now I think I got the big miners here, which is... Nope, I don't. Okay. Doing shitty miners. I've got a few lakes. That's not too bad. It's a bit clunky in bit places. And time disappears so quick. Cool, we got a lot of randos that need plunking. I don't care about that. Might care in the future, but that's just that's how it is. Two clunks. Cool. We don't need this home too. What I'll do is I think we're doing requester chest for this. So the main request chest we're missing is the cold. Let me delete this. Well, this is a power cost, but we've got power spare. Okay, then we got the outputs as well. So the main output is stone, which is here. Where's the stone in the other one? Going north up there. Right, Interstate 67. Here we go. It's the iron stone. This is the ingots, so that's fine. What's that? That's it's a copper available, but that's fine, we don't need it. Now, our planet should be able to build all that by itself. It should be okay. I think that will hook itself up. Now, let's need to check the resources. So we need acid and we need steam. We need water. I believe we've got water pump, or water nearby. It's quite close actually here. Cool. Just need to power it up. And the acid. Acid is just, well, it's currently way up here. Got pyroflax belting in too. We'll make it on site as part of the build, so it should be okay. But yeah, I would like to get all these proper tileable before I finish my run. Could probably go late game with this run if I get this secret victory. I've got all the main unlocks are done, so makes it much easier. Right, where's the acid? Here we go, it's acid. Water should be fine. Alright, that should be done. So someone's built it already, which is amazing. We don't have the warehouse. Seems we don't make one here. Not part of my planet. Just one with many items that I don't build everywhere. No. Oh no, this is slow. Don't need time to move in. Okay, so this is warehouse. I always request too much, but it does need quite a lot. Okay. Reactors look fine. So that's that one. I was kind of like, definitely needed more holmium. Oh, hydrate, cheers, Sush. My glass is empty. Got me water. I should probably go launch those arcospheres. Breadcrumbs. Alright, let's go get my goodies. Go build and get my arcos. I wonder how the old anchors go anyway, because once we finish building the anchors, let's free up a few resources. Because I got one anchor, it's just weird, because I had two before. Who's stealing them? Those are made two. So someone stole one. Well, my spaceship's got a request for anchors. Might be on my current ship actually. So we're actually short on the heavy assemblers, not the actual tesseracts, which is a bit awkward. Isn't that a bit bizarre? What's with my superconductive cables? Was it locked up? Why? You're doing so well. Get that debuff on, see if it makes a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Man, it's very frustrating, eh? Those have got these two and datas. Maybe I'll switch over to this one here. This is Veldak's new one. Does mean we need to fill this up with items initially. I don't know how you do that. Cause there's no room to like magically inject them. I guess because you're supposed to start off from. Oh, how do you get stuff in there actually? Good question. I guess you can use these side. You can side load in here. Yeah, maybe side load. So we use this as a set request rather than manually set it. Here we go. Just gonna slowly steal them all until we drain this thing. This thing doing anyway. How many constant kilometers do we need? It's only arcospheres flying around. This is all about me breaking it as well. It's just a manual, normal. It doesn't work. It sucks. It's Jimmy Jams. Could rip it up. Might be okay to rip it up once. Okay, does that kick this up? Let's see what works. Look like it's got nothing in it. Alright. Don't know if it's gonna work. Taking my request. I'm making times by 10. We'll do a arithmetic. I do have a lot of arcospheres. Oh, I forget about this thing going funky, doesn't it? Oh no, it should be okay this time. So look, who's gone funny? Now, how do I get these extra ones? It doesn't make any sense to me. I have exactly the number of things, but I think we have 5 extras or something. Another chest. They don't do their job properly. And they build extras. That's fine, I mean it's only 5 lost. Just dumb. Alright, let's go off to a star system. That was breadcrumbs. We got 11. We're out here. I mean, Barrens is not that far. We could have gone to Barrens. We got no. We've actually been there before, actually. Why is it launching? This thing's still going, even though it's no good. So times it by 10 each. Here we go. Hopefully that gets the rest of it going. I mean, this one's here as we've drained it, but yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? That state of affairs. That scaffolding definitely is too slow though. What should I do about it? See, I thought if I buffed LDSs enough, it wouldn't matter. They say we're positive LDSs right now, which is... I mean, maybe it's true. It'll stay true, I don't know. It's only true these chests fill up and stop going to orbit. The numbers are getting up. It's getting higher, but... Beryl ingots is still very positive, so we definitely probably clone this whole thing. Not the best layout, but it's kind of good. Same time. I think these are a bit funky. 2 to 1. Wrong ratio. Actually have this here is a bit, look how out of whack it is. So I've got one machine too many basically. But well, I could shrink it down. Doesn't matter though. Now I go for another one. It's probably going to kill my Beryl surplus. That's my little factory. We've got everything there. What's happened here? No blue balls. No. Oh yeah, we had the coronet rods in. Here we go. Let's get the coronet. Everything else is hooked in. We should be good. Why is it going around in circles currently? I guess that's how I designed it. It's a bit messy. Just a bit. So we got heaps of pyroflux. Wow. How do we get so much so fast? I guess we just stripped out all the sand from that initial mine. Oh, there goes the acid. Oh, the cold stuff. Now we actually have got the coal mining here as well, which we could make better. This is shit that this is bunged up already. Ah, that's not powered. Definitely that cleaned up. And the idea was to do these prod modules with glass. I seem to have not have any glass here though for some reason. I'm going to flood this belt though with glass. So this is glass here. This will be glass here. And down here. So let's turn them around. No, don't do that. Back to front, left to right. Right, let's get glass up to here. Right. I should flood that belt. We'll just turn it to prod modules. Which is what it's meant to be doing. Just need to set it up correctly in the first place. Oh, this little glass here as well, not being used. Cool. Kinda sucks to do make landfill here though. Rather just make glass and use it. And why is that one not powered? That seems weird. Let's set up the location of some of the endpoints. So that's going though, we're getting more holmium ingots. Not very fast, but I mean it's working. Hadur is looking good on that factory. What about this new one? No modules, but you can craft slowly, we'll be fine. Seems to be working. Getting more ingots. We got 296 ingots. Oh, we're in a destination. Well, that's a great problem to have. Here we go. Problem solved. Now, what's glass going to block up as well at some point? Which I haven't solved on this planet yet. They're supposed to go make modules of it. I'm just storing it because it doesn't make as much glass as other planets, but it won't matter. This one's here is totally blocked up. That's a simple solution. It's just to double it or triple it, but that's not a great solution. I don't think any others are blocked up like that. Is that why things are stopped? I don't think so, but I don't know so. They mostly behave. This one's gonna go next, but patches are so big. It takes a lot of, you know, fill up. Alright, let's go, we're going out to I'm gonna go Brunus or Nalara. Maybe Nalara. I'm gonna add another one of these factories. I'd like to design a better version of this though. Quite quick ratios and layout, but the easy way I do it is just literally just copy this whole thing from here to here and just go bump to bump like that. And another grid like that. I guess technically the glass is the only part that's going to be injected in. Oh, there's no robots. Oh, there's no power. There we go, it's a bit more direction. Now the plastic we can move down as well. I believe that this is 12 a second versus 2.5. We can go there, but we'll go here. Well, seems we've got room for more back this way, but we'd have to expand this out and expand that out in here. I don't think that's worth doing. We'll just pretend that it's as is. Cool, that's another lot of LDSs. Can't help. Oh, we're actually getting I think once 100 in these things, so I'll change the logic so LDS gets to 1,000. Oh, I'm missing that one. Cool. Oh, why has it got the 100? Got 1,000, mate. There we go. Actually possibly on low density, which is a nice thing to be. I don't know how long it'll last because that barrel highly sought after. Still flying, really? Oh, perfect timing. Alright, let's go collect some exploration brownie points. Oh, come on. Here's a rock. For anyone to have the thing underneath it, that's pretty good. We've got some satellite dish problems. That's probably the best. I don't think it needs scaffold in this mod. Right. No report. Okay. There we go. Maybe give the scaffolds a go. Get some help. Cool. Oh yeah, gotta give them the access. Easy access, mate. Can make some goodies. Yes, I think when I look at this, it says 30 of those in storage, and it says whatever in storage, but I think I need a counter. I haven't done counters in this mod. I think I need to learn how to do counters. I could probably just look it up and then give me a blueprint and it'll be pretty easy to integrate. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, that's so slow. So we're making basically 2.4 a second. And I need like 800,000 of them. I think I'm gonna form an anchor though right now. What he's starting to start doing though is making the defense ammo. So I need to start making heaps and heaps of this as well. I think I need 2,000, I think, per location, just to make sure there's enough there for the end game. You're not making any down here. What's it called? We made it down here. We do. No batteries. Oh damn. We do need a battery factory. We actually got no defense ammo. Okay. What do I do about that? Make a battery factory. Right on the other side of this chip here. Kind of dead real estate we can use. So, is this chemical plants? But I'd rather have one that's got prod 3 in it already, so I can cut and paste. Does need acid as well, so maybe its design is not too bad as is. Yeah, it's almost perfect. Got pylons around here. Put one down. Let's start making some batteries. Some chunky batteries. Cool. We got plenty of sulfur, we just got to plug it in. Genova and Jetnova. Funny. I need the other plate. No, we're not making acid. Making batteries. I'm not doing that run right now. So let's do the ingots, which is kind of here anyway. Don't think we use all of it. I think it's fast enough to share. That's that side of the belt. I need the other side. Which is going to be the iron ingots. Well, maybe not there. Maybe behind. Oh, that's awkward. It has to be on this belt. I'm on the wrong belt. Could have one on each belt. We'll see what the... I should know what the ratios are. Didn't math it. Here we go. Just gotta plug in some acid really. Not sure where the nearest acid is, but we were supposed to ship acid to orbit at some point, we didn't do it. We don't really have much acid made around here. Maybe make the acid as well. I mean, it is a battery factory currently. It seems to be a bit struggling on the sulfur, which is kind of funny. Let's try and get a whole big sulfur factory. This belt's just a bit greedy. Oh, because it's a red cannons, I see. There's a whole new factory up here for sulfur, which is not used in my factory. So I could do it acid as well. I'm gonna fit inside this print. Well, I might do it back here. Still finding moons. That needs the sulfur and the iron. Oh, that doesn't work. It's gonna be back a tile. Oh, so I can probably grab the same iron. Wow, almost. Not quite. I could have laid it out differently. We thought we would do this layout instead. Let's go there though. It's fine. Cool. This needs a sulfur, probably this internal one. We're still finding stuff. That system. Big system. Need an underground belt. Alright, so that should make acid as well. And make batteries. It's not the best factory, but we get shit tons of acid. I mean, Progan uses acid. I was meant to do an acid train. I hadn't done it. I just turn the sulfur into acid in orbit, which is a bit lazy and get no productivity. But we can go prod 3 on these. .48 per second. Now the batteries for the these. There's 10 batteries each, so got the green chips here as well, which is nice. We built this one back up. Alright, let's go make more of these. Should lay out quite well. And we found like heaps of things in this place. Holy moly, look at all these locations. We ran out of stuff. We're still looking. Definitely gonna run out. Something's gonna run out. Got too much stuff in here though, so it's gonna make one too much, but that's very fine. Actually, got an idea. Just steal them for now. I suspect that this might be the last 4, so. Alright, so a lot of batteries. What's the need for the batteries? That is 3 into a second. That's 60 seconds. This is making 300 seconds, so we've definitely got plenty of acid for that. And these are making 10 and why is that different? Copper's twice as fast as the iron. Didn't realize that. Okay, so that's a big battery line. And one more. We can do one more. We don't need to. All that was for was to make one building. Yeah. Make ammo. What we can do is could steal them from up here. I think we steal them from down here though. We got heaps of green chips though, but a local supply would be useful. This is just to make meteor defenses because we need lots. So we're not going to request that. We're going to get batteries going in. Lots of muzzle buffalo batteries as well. Put the steel unboxer next door. I'd rather not go there, but gonna fit. Batteries. 100. Steel unboxer. And it's the steel. It's 100. There we go. I'll speed this up too, because there's only 0.2 a second. It's not fast enough. Little battery factory. Actually, won't do that. We'll just do Logi network battery. 1,000. Cool. And that go on 100. And this can go 2,000, I think. Actually, maybe 4,000. What's the production rate? 0.42 a second. It's still very slow. 25 minutes though. But I need like 2,000, so... That's 80 minutes, that's a whole hour. Look at the production rate versus the batteries. We're negative on batteries for that. We're one machine short. Dang, you need lots of batteries. It's just this making me defenses. I mean, I could do more batteries up here. They would fit. And we have more spare. But look, we fit them in. Cool. The thing about this is these batteries, this plugs straight in. That's why we got one spare on the end that doesn't fit. Now, how do I get this one looped in? That'll do. Ghost builds too. They're too quick to build sometimes. Yeah, battery's definitely a shortage on that, but should be okay now. I guess this one here could actually be upgraded. And direct feed as well. Alright, looks like we oh, we actually did find more things. Wow, this is crazy. Alright, give 4 more launches. Look how much science we got on these things. You're not trying to get science, but you kind of just inherit it. As I've got a bit of what are these things called? Telemetry. Sat. There's only got 356. Where's it all going then? We're actually using it up here. It's all died again. I thought I fixed it. Oh, this thing. Alright, let's delete these again. I'm so trying to get this thing different so it starts up. I'm trying to get the second system going. It hasn't started yet. We're testing. Why was we haven't fully deleted this one? Because I don't fully believe we need to, but probably do need to. This one should have started up by now, I thought. It's got a lot of arcospheres. The 4 to 4 ones should be going. Are they even in here? They go up here, so 6 is definitely greater than 0. So it's just waiting on Zeta. Yeah, that's 2 to 2. So where's the 4 to 4? Are they not in here? Oh, there's no 4 to 4s. Shit. Oh, that's the problem. I need 4 to 4s. Yeah, it's not gonna work until we get enough excess. Oh well, I can launch. We're not launching, we run out of probes. Ah, excuse me. Sorry about that. 2 probes left. I think that was the last one. Okay, it was the last one. Okay, that's good. Oh, we filled up. Oh my god. Too much stuff. Ah! What chest? I guess most of the... okay, I see the problem here. Where's my spare chests? They all kind of filled up. I like a room. Oh, they're actually doing their job. Oh, they need a storage chest to put in, that's the problem. Oh my god, how many... Oh my god, how many bots are there? That was a lot of bots. Like a little news scroll. Alright. I mean, now I can go land this planets, which is nice. I think the rest of this place is a bit filled up with stuff. Maybe the bot sounds, but I don't see the bots. Anyway, this star system, where are we? We're at like Alara, I think. Wow, this is a big star system. There's a lot of places. We've got another, I think 4 temples. Let me check this filter again. Yeah, all these ones to go land on. No more ruins though. So what was the... I forgot the name. We're going to Deadwood. At least we're making these now though. It only puts 20 per slot, so that's gonna be 960 in the chest. I need 4,000 though. I need more chests. There's some red chests, I think. Red chests. I think 4 chests will be alright. Maybe 4,000 is a bit much, but not sure. Oh, thanks for follow Nifty Nathan. How's it going? Dum dum dum. Alright, so we made the null battery factory. Why is this one not going? Oh, we didn't do the inputs correctly. We're on the wrong side. We're going to do the indentation. So we did them here. And we need them in here. Don't need them on the outside. And some undergrounds. And some more batteries. Good. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna add some red wires. Make sure they got the same logic to get 4K. Plus we need these for defending the ancient locations. Where's this pyramid? I think we just land straight down. Though I do think going here first and going to the thing is better. Then we can get land right on top of it. Okay, we should be better now. We've got ammo. Just use that T save. Even though the timestamp's different, it's fine. Just go non-stop with the lasers, right? Nice one. Efficiency 9. Where's veldak when you need him? He would have bet efficiency 9. What's someone called? This is deadwood, eh? Another. Well, we got 2 rocks there, but it doesn't really matter. Not deadwood. I swear I put these in the wrong place, so yeah, whatever. I really can't be bothered trying to visually solve it this time. It's more for so I can do some imagery with it, the Factorio stuff. Now these bots, what are they doing sitting here? They're trying to land or what? I need more storage. Right, next location is Selene. So we went through 28 probes on that one location. That sounds a bit unlikely, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we launched 21. Oh, 22 because we had one misfire. So we should have some left over then. We've only got 2 left over. We're supposed to have 30 on the request. In here. So where'd the other ones go? So I'll leave them on the ground over there. Maybe I did. I don't think I did though. I didn't check it though. We're on the ground up here. I don't see nothing. Nothing there. It's vanished. I think they go into... Oh, we do have an anchor on me. And we somehow have a shit ton... Oh, I see the problem. This thing just keeps putting more things in. Okay. Oh, we do... There's some more sats and probes. So, this here, we need 8200 on the ship. Now... Yeah, we don't quite have enough. We're enough for like half of one. I think the number of scaffolds is way off too. So we have to go and get more scaffold. Otherwise we could start building the anchor. That's nice. It's the best hole there. The same T-save. Well, that's kind of easy when they're on another continent. Hey buddy, what's happening? My face lasers. Bit of gunk. The goop. The goop. I have to wait for that to fall off. Also do a BRB. Alrighty, let's go grab the screenshot. I don't need the screenshot, I want the screenshot. Now what's this place called? Selene. I'm curious, like the The order oh no, but I haven't quite done the order correctly because I didn't land on some of those earlier ones that I discovered. It's awkward. I kind of mucked that up. I could have mapped it up better. You could have vector math, Maholic. Well, I looked up how to do vector math because I hadn't done vector math in like over 20 years. But I've already done the puzzle. I'll show you what I was working on now. This is I was working on solving it with combinators. So I built this array of all the combinations of the numbers you get given. You get like number pairs, well not number triplets, and there's like a 0, 1, 9 triplet. There's a 2, 6, 4 triplet. There's a 3, 4, 7. No, yeah, 2, 4, 2, 6, 7 triplet, and another one I think. And so you put them all the combinations in, you can actually figure out what is the nearest vector to your origin. And so this is where I'm trying to get to. This is one of the combinations, or the other way around. No, yeah, definitely the right way around. So I just put all the combinations, and then whichever vector is the nearest, I got a light. I was going to automate it properly, but I was like, well, I could do that step later. I just want to get working for now. So this is like the nearest one I found. So this is where I'm trying to get to. This is where I'm dialing. So whatever symbol has that 834 is the nearest vector that I gotta use in theory. So I still have to map out all 60 vectors because I've done no research or anything. I have to still research it. Be lost. Oh, fair enough. I didn't explain it very well. I could start from the beginning if you like. It's a bit convoluted. Where am I anyway? I'm in Nalara, so we're going to Isabella. And we're going to persophone. Isabella. You're interested in solving the puzzle eventually. Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't think even though I explained what I was trying to do, it wouldn't give you the answers to the puzzle anyway. It's only, what I'm trying to solve is just the first symbol of the 8. It doesn't help you solve the next 7. Different math for the next 7 versus the first one. The first one you're supposed to solve another way, I think, but I didn't solve it that way. And I think you can do it visually as well. I think there's a way to do it in groupings with pairs of 3s, because they're like, I think, and I was also pondering like if color theory is appropriate, because in the SpaceX mod there's a lot of color theory. Everything's in the 8 colors, and there's 8 dialing coordinates, so I reckon 1 color per coordinate. So you gotta figure out, you know, some sort of way of ruling out the other ones, I think, would give you the answer. So the biggest giveaway is your arcospheres. They are like pretty much a rainbow, and so I suspect like the final puzzle is just different colors, but so it's a non-math way of solving it. But I don't know how to do that version, but I wouldn't mind finding out, because that'd be nice to have a non-math version to solve it, because then I don't have to do any math. I can just process of elimination. Oh, we got some beta friends. Guess we gotta kill them. You guys skadoodle. Sorry, buddies. This is my pyramid. Doing any funny ideas? Alright, that was easy. Go inside. Hey buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for participating. I'll give you a gold star for trying. Gold medallion made out of the ears of your biter friends. A golden ear medallion. How's that sound? Oh look, you even got parts of your bodies on the ground. Isn't that cool? Yeah, corpy buddies. Alright. There we go. So this is Isabella. Isabella. Very Spanish sounding name. Maybe the conquistadors brought over you to the New World. They called them biters. Very, very rude of them. Rude little conquistadors. Alright, we're done the star system, I think. There's one more left. There's persophone, which is very Greek. Persophone. I invented a telephone back in Greek times. Oh yes. Plato was having a chat in his cave, and he didn't like the story that his buddy told him. All a great ruse. A big mystery. But 1 minute, I can even wait. I think now this is a little battery factory worked out. This is making lots of ammo. It's good. We're actually eating the green chips. It's kind of interesting. There should be a higher number than 10. No iron, that's curious. Can't bring it fast enough. Man, I got a lot of I could almost start building those space things. May have done the math wrong. Really, do I really need 130,000 scaffold per location? It seems a bit excessive. I swear I went out on one trip last time and built the whole thing. 'Cause that's what this ship was for. It had all the cargo for building it. But maybe I went out on a bigger ship. Maybe I remember wrong. Right. Crunch, 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 crunch. Got this. Got all of them. I got them all. But we're in trouble. Might charge up a little bit. Now I've seen other people do like hot swap armor suits. I was like, that's pretty clever. The other ones it's all pre-charged, and you swap into the one that's already charged up. Especially in combat, can be quite useful. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Yeah, mate. You golden child. Alright. This is persophone. Not persophone. Ah, didn't paste it. There you go. Alright. Here's another star system. Now we're at Nalara. I still haven't been to Tai Shakuten in Nomos. I believe we've done Jeeve. I have my doubts that I've done it though. And then Tanius we got all of them to do, all three. We'll go Tanius first. So we might run out of launch fuel. Let's have a look. Where are you at? 108k. We'll go back to we'll go back home. Get some more rocket, get some more fuel. This is definitely not going. So frustrating, like I thought this would start working straight away, but turns out I was wrong. It's taking us to delete it. One way to solve it. Should be enough for them. There we go. Oh, these inserters are a bit slow. I'll grade these two yet. Well, yeah, they can be the stack. They can be these ones. This is supposed to be speed 6 wide area beacon 2s. Oh, it does have the 2 too. Why is this thing working? Damn it, veldak, where are you? I need you. This is your thing. Should just go. I need to help it out to start it up. I really feel like solving this one. I don't know how it works. This version. I got them all. It's frustrating. I wonder why it's not working. Oh, but this doesn't have anything spare for the other stuff either. It won't let me get this. I was like testing it out, but doesn't even want to go. So like this thing here says 2. Does this say 6? Which one's 6 is okay to go? These are 5s. on both sides. But that's not going to help me. Maybe I'll start doing the thing. Make the anchors. I can do a nauvis for the first one. The catalyst star system. Let's go catalyst now and put it down. We can put this anchor down straight away. And start building it. We got a lot of solar panels. We got 34,000. The space scaffolding 142k. I mean, did I buff that or not? I swear this should work. A little frustrating it doesn't. A lot of burger fibber does work. But it stops after a while. I don't know why. No, this is supposed to be... No, dude, I'm gonna rip this up again. It doesn't work. It's frustrating. It'll work eventually, veldak. Eventually work for me. Not today though. I think we got enough speed modules though for it. Got 42 spare. That's perfect. Yeah, I might as well research those things. I'll go get this processor going. Because that's like the missing. This thing here does actually do some inversions. I think it's only on 4s. I thought it was supposed to be on 6s. So it's mostly fine. One day I'll solve it again nicely. What payload do I have anyway? I think I've got heaps of satellite telemetry to get rid of. And we've also got a bunch of arcospheres. 14, I thought I had 15. Really? Did I lose one? That's awkward if I did. I got 11. Windy does seem okay amount. For the round trip anyway. It's still working. It's struggling. This thing going? 116 there. Why are they not taking any? Oh, they filled the whole chest up. Wow. Shit. 1.7k epoxy. So they've been sitting here for ages, not delivering anything. The basically just don't make enough of the extract now. Not that we need much of that anyway. I think now this orbit's okay on the other planet. But maybe not. This looks a bit barren, but these are... Well, the numbers are getting a bit low. We were making like lots of this though, here in orbit. Let's just stop boosting. We're slowly making this still, so that's okay. I wonder where the other ships are doing on Andragora. Are they alright? Something's going wrong with the ship. But it's not here. There's maximum amount of items sitting here. There's Australia trying to land. I can't. But now it's all, what's it waiting for? Oh, that's the methane. That's the sulfur. This one. That's a water hauler. Water hauler. That one's on Australia. Where's my where's the Andragora ships? Have I lost the ship? I don't think we've got any Andragora ships left. For some reason. Where the hell are they? Did I make them all? Did I kind of paste on top and change it? That's maybe what I did. I think the mic that's supposed to be the... It's supposed to go to the other planet. It should be Andragora. I think I changed the math on it. Whoops. Alright, so who goes here? No one. Stock ID 4. And planet ID 34. Where's the third signal? This one. Oh. I've done something wrong. We're at 23 here and we got 1191. No, I think 1191 is Austro. Yeah. It's meant to be 34 on this one. We're supposed to be dock ID 4, which is correct. Let's change it. Should be magically okay. We're enough ammo to get there. Yeah, we're at 295. I think it's quite close in the star system too. Australia and Andragora are kind of here, so... What's the Trotsky doing? What's this one doing? Oh, you're a water ice. What's these ships in orbit here? These are all like... well, I'm here as well. But, I mean, they're all waiting for an aquatite to unload. Somehow they got really efficient. A few modules. Fully blocked up. Yeah, it's all blocked up. I don't know how that's possible. We only bought like 6 or 7 ships. Don't have that much spare though. Afternoon, Sir Cat. How you doing? crystals. I think we're okay, but yeah. I'm gonna screw to my ship. Here it is. Now it's gonna go pick up extract. Oh, we got 109,000 extract here. Oh my god. How? How's that even possible? I swear we've lost a ship, eh? Like... I swear we've lost a ship. Okay, so... This is equal to 5. Oh wait, this ID is 23. I didn't change the logic on the ship to be on the save game. Here we go. I think it's gonna be emptied out. I'll make them purple chests. The ship's a bit of a mess, I think. What are they doing on these items? Oh, there's storing shit in here too. I have to do some it's logibots though. Shit, so I said kill themselves flying over to here. 4 bots. Well, at least we got quantum computers. I mean, we don't really need it, but I thought this last recipe might be a good idea. Because it does do some arcosphere stuff. Ah! It doesn't load there. It loads there. Okay. Maybe go at speed 6. Really? No? Yeah. Definitely way to do it. There we go. Let's get a bit happier. I think my power's a bit tight, but it's going much faster. No, no. Don't store shit there, mate. This poor spaceship's got all these telemetries we're trying to get rid of. So it got rid of it, so yay. We didn't actually have much I guess we refueled it all though, didn't we? I thought this would be a bit more buffered up. I guess we'd be making a lot more antimatter canisters. What are these things? Are we making any more of these? We've made 15. We made 36 of these. So these Necum cubes. I mean, this is for the Finestra thing, which I said like 100 odd, but the main thing limiting me is actually the not solar panels. I've actually almost built enough solar panels. It's the scaffolding. So I gotta really buff this up to another like double or triple it. But we don't have any low density still, even though I just tripled the production or something. I'll have to double it again. This whole barrel production chain of it too, which is still okay, but it's got 1,000 down here. What's happened? Oh, they're on 100. What? I thought I changed it to 1,000. What's happened? So we do have 1,000 down here. Why are they not getting to orbit? What's my lazy ass train doing? It's processing too much other stuff up. Looks like everything's kind of short. I guess my production of other things. When I start researching, it kind of triggers all the rest of the items. Yeah. I mean, they're going pretty good, but if it could be better. This little battery factory worked out well though. We're getting these meteor defenses. But I kind of need the batteries anyway, just for general usage. So they don't seem to be making all the time. Are they okay? But low on the sulfur sometimes. This iron is definitely not there. Look at the construction rate of this iron usage. Reckons we half. Maybe double that speed. Well, that's fine, we'll just get another one. Now do. Doubled it. Didn't realise that the copper ingots are twice as fast unpacking as the iron. 2 followers to go. Hey, frag out, boom. Maybe. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? What's happening in frag out's world? What's booming? Oh, Spring 4, nice. That'd be quite useful. This is looking chocker already, so happier batteries. Well, this copper belt's a bit sad too. So look at the total use of copper here. Oh, we're 2 machines short. Factorio and menu today. Oh yeah. Do any mods? You a bit of a modder? That's 160, so that should be more than enough. Have a look now. Yeah, we're positive. Both positive. Okay, so that's good. Restore to only. Oh, nice. That's a good mod, that one. Nice. It's like a Factorio Plus. Add some nice extra production chains. Not too crazy like some of these mods. way too much complexity for no real gains. But no iridium still. I thought I buffed hadur up, but it seems like... Oh, we're lacking the enriched vulcanite, okay. What's died? I mean, the enriched vulcanite here looks chocker, so it should be okay. We also need another delivery or two on the source. Get me the source, man. Give me the source. We need to go to hadur. Probably the specific hadur one. So probably that one. I think that one there would be fine. It's gonna be a bit gobbly though. We do need the production. So I didn't realise hadur was running out of those ones. I mean, it does. They do. This is a hadur 3. That one's probably not centralized. I think this one over here will be more centralized. That's also a hadur 3. Oh, the multiple hadur 3s. How does that work anyway? I guess they're in the same chest, so technically it's okay, but maybe not in practice. We'll go ahead another one anyway. So this is gonna... Yeah, this one's probably fine to go there. This number might have to go up. Let's send it over from Agna. See the power. Give me the power. Got low on delivery cannons here actually. Come into my production. We got some sad ODS problems. Not enough glass. Easy, eh? Oh yeah. Nice little text. How's my glass? I actually ran out of glass. Are you shitting me? Oh wow, we've got no green chips coming anymore because we ran out of stone. How did I manage to do that? I managed to eat all of it. I've got the stone here still to turn to glass, but that's just like a buffer. Goes around circles, which is a bit stupid. I can just turn the buffer off. You don't really want this. This was like delay the problem, but we can just do this. We just get rid of the problem. And this belt will flood. Got a lot more glass. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm actually using up all my stone on this planet. I had so much stone. I had like 1,000,000 stone. I'm actually eating it all. I turned on the prod modules though. I'm not recycling my uranium fuel cells very well. So I just need this delivery cannon. Looks like it's good. Wrong recipe though. Iron ingredient shortage. That's not wired up. Actually, is this one wired up over here? Now I'm concerned. Ice says it goes around in a little loop. Okay, that should help. So we've got, it says we got negative 500 there. Gonna eat all that. That's good. That's what it's supposed to do. This is mostly good. The fact that it's flowing, quite surprised. I mean, I must have increased production, not production, usage elsewhere a lot. The new shurdi ingot going. It is. Oh, that's great. Got more ingots. Obviously not enough to buffer. It's still being all used. Where's this glass? We got this glass in this factory. Big belt. Are we eating it? No, because there are no green chips. Okay, so that's because of copper, really? No. What? Ah, I've just got some problems here. There's got no copper though. Literally no copper on this planet. We'll put a copper patch right there, if you can mind. The one down there, so might get copper ingot out. Copper ingot factory. I think one will be enough for the whole planet. These things are kind of big. It is more everything. Yes, yes. More faster. There it is. That's my copper ingots. Let's do it there. It seems it's out of whack with the robots for some reason. Why is there extra power poles? Must have inverted those ones. They're not supposed to be there. Even that top one's out of whack. Where that is. I got a slightly different blueprint somewhere. Yeah, so I've already got the pyroflux. So I'm just gonna plug in the copper ore. A bit messy, but it's alright. We'll get the copper in. Oh, it's all back to front. Shit. Damn it. Awkward. Who's doing the right way around? It's still back to front. What? I just did it again. What? Oh, that's the original one. I was just looking at it. Oh my god, I had done it the right way around in the first place. I was looking at the original mine that's going the other way because that it's making copper for it. So dumb. There we go. And we'll do it. Nice little 4x4. And about some goodies into here. That doesn't work. Cool. And let's plug in the pyroflux. Cool. There we go. Easy. So let's get some copper going there. And now the copper ingots, they go up to here. I'm gonna basically just, I think I could probably belt them back to my center. Little lake here. I can wiggle through there. Whoops. Always do that. No, left, right. Does that work? Looks like it does. Cool. Little red belt. And a second soda. I still got haze is starting to get through, so we just need to get the green chip online. Oh, we've got wider beacons here, so I could make this a wider beacon factory. No efficiency 3s though. We can put one of these in here. Go a long way. Making it nicer. There we go, we've got some molten. Might take a while to build. That's fine. I think we're ready to go out again. Which star system this time? Team Magus? Well, for some reason I got 2 out there already. Right, Simius. No. Quicksilvers. No. Terribilis. There we go, Terribilis. Oh, how do you spell it? Can't spell. Oh, we're going to finish it first. Yeah, ship, man. I've got a few ships. Most of them are haulers. The new hauler I made this time. The little iron drive. The necrotite. Seems fine actually. You don't need antimatter of necrotite. The iron fuel's kind of cheap too. I'll show you the difference though. Like, to make 3,000 this, it's like 3,000 on that, right? The Doombringer, yeah. Oh, Doomy Pants. Where are my butter eradications going? Doing pretty good. I put this thing on before, show where they were. Let's see where the butters are wiped out. See how there's no chunk up here? Still down here or... So we still got them to the south, but I'm right next to my original border even. I got artillery down here, you see? But that does look like it's getting, you know, cut down the size. And it should mean the spreading as well is easier. So these ones here are probably ingenious. I could do another coal on these areas to depop the spread ones. Does lower the UPS a lot to look at that. You can go like jump into here and help your fellow biter friends out. Because I kind of miss these top ones. I did this before, it was quite, I think it was quite useful. I don't know if it really was, but I feel like it was. I always forget which ones I was doing though. Even just doing that, re-popping them in here should help out, because it's the fact that they all could spread up this way while I'm wiping out these ones, which is not fun. And they're doing real dense areas. Yeah, these are the energy beams. Death rays. This mod's pretty good. I recommend it after you're at K2. It'll take you like 500 hours though, probably. It's quite a long playthrough. Not for the faint-hearted. I mean, I'm sure you got a spare 500 hours in your pocket. I mean, I'm sure you don't, you know, do much else. I mean, no one does anything these days. Everyone just sort of just parties, right? Okay, I think we fixed my ship, my little cube. Now bringing goodies over again. Now I've got all these stuff in this ship. And I'm not sure about this. I think we should add another thing here. Because my bots don't seem to want to take it. Just like being a bit lazy. There should be the epoxy on here too. There may be prod modules though. Looking these warrior beacon 2s though, which is good. That's my scaffolding, it's slowly going up. It's so sad though. We're barely keeping up with the... Yes, it's still 0. Even after the buff. I think I have to triple that. Yeah, you can do there's actually cannons for it. You can send like orbital cannons that drop nukes or pile drivers onto biters as well. You can, if you feel like, you can just drop some wood on their head, like a pile of wood, and they'll you know, hurt them a little bit. You like your stonks, do you? Bit of a stonker. Okay, what's missing? Looking pretty good. I think we need to buff speed modules that much, but LDS is definitely in a shortage still. Even though these chests are like, why are they not going? How do we have 1,000 low density? We've got 1,600 here. I think these numbers are no good. I think we go for 4,000 then. Obviously 1,000 is no good. Because we've got heaps of barrels, so makes sense. I'm gonna look at the production stats. I kind of buffed this up, but I feel like I didn't really buff up like I thought it would. I was going to. So I got it to here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's it there. So I got up here, then I kind of cut it out. I see the problem here is I think it's buffing a bit funny. It's putting stuff in these chests here. The train's not coming. We're not seeing these chests. Space Haven Factorio Hybrid. Oh yeah. How'd that work? I don't know, eh? Alright, we're going to... We could go get some arcospheres first. We'll go dark flare. I think now is all it's working, but... No, it stopped again. Fire out, that's so frustrating. No wonder what I do, it doesn't work. Doesn't listen to me. Why? It should just keep balancing, but it doesn't, it stops. How many anchors did I get? 0? What? Is that a lie? So they made 2 still. But I still don't have these heavy assemblers after all this time. I could make them request more of these as well. So afterwards we can just not, well, I can't, actually no, I can't fit 64 in, there's only 48 slots. Probably non-stacking items. Okay, minute 24 and we'll get some arcospheres. So I might go get dinner. Early dinner. I'm glad I did an afternoon stream though. Got some progress. I tried to buff LDSs, but it hasn't worked out as good as I thought it would. So I'm gonna have to build more. These little factories are nice, but they're slow. What can I do about this? I can give them prod 6s. I mean, I can afford them. Even prod 5s would help. Can we use the crafting speed thing? These aren't going very fast either. When I look at this as a factory, I reckons 396 a minute, which seems okay, but it's not doing that well. Oh, how's hadur now? Is it getting the... This is definitely chocker. Oh, it's less than 20, that's a bit of a problem. Well, maybe not. The bot's kind of come and go and request, right? So maybe they'll be flying over everywhere and giving them 20 into every location. Maybe the ingots will be going better. Oh, that doesn't look right. What happened here? I don't even know if this is fast enough. But look. Reckons it is fast enough. Wow. But it doesn't have the modules. But I mean, this one up here I could buff as well. Make all of them like that. It's going to downgrade these to be normal speeds, I think. No more productivity modules. And it gives me a lot of power back as well. More power. Alright, well you're good. These are only like power, especially one speed one, so cola. There's the real original patch. Which doesn't need a buff actually, it's the core miner here. Which is empty, which is good. Alright, we'll do dark flare next time. And 259 6 dark flare. Still need LDSs? Still need LDSs. I think I do anyway.